right, how you guys doing? This is Art and Art Entertainment, and I just want 3 to 4 minutes of your time, nothing more, maybe less. So there's a picture of my drawing too for my comic book Saints of the Night. Uh, be on the lookout for that pretty soon. But I was looking at these animated drawings of horror icons. There's Pinhead right there, and there's also Leatherface, and then right after Leatherface, you have Jason from the Friday the 13th movies, and then you have Chucky from Child's Play, and I forgot to credit the guy or the company that made these. I've seen these for a while now, but my question to you guys is, after seeing these, what horror icon out of these four do you think would make the best animated show? And if you guys look at the artwork, I'll post it again. I think this artwork style reminds me of Castlevania. I don't know if you guys have seen Castlevania, the animated series. You guys should check that out on Amazon. You know, they got about 6 seasons by now. It seems like everyone that I know has watched that show, but if you haven't and you like horror, check it out, man. It's very well written. The horror element is obviously there. It deals with Dracula, vampire hunters, demons, all that good stuff. Um, demons and monsters getting their asses kicked. But I think when I look at these pictures, that it reminds me of that Castlevania animated style. And if I'm looking at all these characters, I would say without a doubt the character that would definitely benefit the most from this, because I would say this. Keep in mind this particular character. All of his movies are just very bloody and visceral, and obviously horror fans love that, but there's only so much you can get away with this particular character, and I'm talking about Pinhead. I think that he would definitely benefit the most from an animated style, just because I believe clearing away that Hellraiser has the best story out of all of these horror icons. Now in totality, I might not like all of Hellraiser's movies for sure. I don't. But with that said, There's a lot more meat and potatoes, story wise, for Pinhead and the Hellraiser series than there are for these other stories. Um, I think if you also put that animated style in, and then you add all the story that the Hellraiser universe has, you can come out with some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, obviously, the artist can take liberties in making these monsters look really well, demons look really cool and really scary, but also there's a lot of story in the humans. Not only are the monsters scary, but the people are just as scary because they're making these choices to get to this limit configuration that summons these demons, and I think that'd be a really interesting take to see how these people got to these situations to even get to the lament configuration and the changing of hands, and you can go into different parts of the world, different countries, different timelines. So I think that definitely Pinhead would probably make the most compelling and most satisfying uh, animated debut out of these characters for sure. But that's all my time. Ciao.